Good afternoon, students. Now, let's have a short revision of our last video of lesson number 3, storage of water. Okay, now what we have learned in the last video? A short experiment, a short activity of hillock. Okay, remember? And what else? That all the water we get comes from the rain. Okay, it rains only for 3 or 4 months. Okay, and from the rain only we get water, and we use that water only the whole year. Okay, that is why we should store water. Okay, if we will not have enough water, then we will fall short of water. Okay, we will face water problem. Okay, now in this lesson we are going to learn different ways of storing water. How to store that water. Okay, now what do you mean by storage? First let's have a short meaning of definition of storage. Understand the meaning of storage. Okay, the action or method of storing something for future use. Okay, any action we take or any method we use to store something for future use is called as storage. Okay, can you see in the drums, okay, buckets, how water is saved for use, future use? Okay, this is called as storage in a container, okay, in a drum. Okay, now old water stores. Our first topic, we will start with old water stores. Here we are going to learn the olden methods, the old methods, how people used to store water in olden times. Okay, in the olden days, several methods of storing water were used in our state. Now here we will learn about our state Maharashtra. In Maharashtra state, how people in the olden days used to store the rainwater for future use. Okay, can you see in the country map, India map, Maharashtra? Okay, and can you separately see Maharashtra map? Okay, so we are going to learn here about Maharashtra. Nowadays, these old water stores are rarely used. Okay, now what we have just now read that there were several methods. Several means many methods of storing water in our state Maharashtra. But nowadays, those old water stores are rarely used. Rarely means not regularly, not every day. Okay. However, their remains can be seen in all places. Remains means some are broken and in very bad condition. Still we can see them in some places. Okay, see, you can see two pictures of storing water stores. Okay, one is well and one is tank like thing. Okay, they are very old. Some of them are very beautiful. Water in some of the stores never gets depleted. Okay, some of the old water stores still looks very beautiful. Okay, can you see two water stores? They look so beautiful. Yes. Okay, so water in these stores never get depleted. Depleted means reduce or finish. Okay, so in some of the olden water store also still water does not get depleted or it does not get finished. Still we can use water from those stores or storage of water methods like these tanks. In this picture you can see small lake like thing, okay, which is made, walls are made of it. Okay, now in old water stores we are going to learn 6 topics, 6 type of old water stores, different type of. Okay, first one is well, second one is water tank in forts. Earlier people used to live in forts. Okay. Third one, draw wells, which is called as AD, AAD, AD. Fourth one, rivers and bunds. Fifth one, old reservoirs. Sixth one, old tanks, or with also called as hod. So all these 6 different type of old water stores we are going to learn in this lesson. First one is well. Now some rainwater seeps into the ground, that we have seen in the experiment or activity. We have understood that water seeps into the ground, means slowly goes inside the ground. The rainwater also, whenever rain falls, where the water goes? Some water evaporates and goes in the mixes with the air, and some goes into the ground. Okay. Wells are dug to obtain this water. So this water which goes inside the ground, it is stored in the ground. But how we will get it out from the ground? Through wells. Wells are dug to obtain this water. Now the mouth of the well, you can see it's broad. It is not very small, it is broad. And it is not very deep, but it is not very deep. Okay. Mouth is only broad, but big wells are not very deep. Okay. And we get water from these wells. Second one, water tanks in forts. Now earlier people used to live in forts. People lived on the hill forts in the past. Okay. Do you know Shivaji Maharaj had so many forts? They used to live in that fort only, and many people used to live with them there only. Okay. They also needed water. People living in fort, they also needed water. Yes. The forts had reservoirs and tanks dug into the stone. Now in the fort only, in some area of the fort, now fort is all made of stone. So in that stone only, a hole is dig. Okay. And a large lake is made. Large lake like thing is made where water is stored for the city or that area. Okay. So that lake which is created, that is called a reservoir. Okay. The fort had reservoirs and tanks dug into the stone. Okay. So these water were used for drinking and for other purposes. Okay. So water stored in forts are still used for the people of the village or that area. Understood? First one is well. The water of well is also used for drinking. Okay. And water tanks in forts are also used for many purposes in olden days, and still in some forts still water is stored. Okay. So today we will learn this 2 only. Other 4 old water stores we will learn in the next video. Okay. Thank you so much, students. Do like, comment and share for more videos. And do not forget to subscribe my channel.